Kendrick Lamar Duckworth, born June 17, 1987, is an American rapper and songwriter. Often regarded as one of the greatest rappers of all time, he is the only musician outside of the classical and jazz genres to be awarded the Pulitzer Prize for music. His inclusion of social commentary and political criticism in his songwriting has influenced a rise in social conscience within his generation. Lamar began releasing music under the stage name K.Dot while he was attending high school. He signed with Dawg Entertainment, TDE, in 2005, where he co-founded the hip-hop supergroup Black Hippy. Following the success of his alternative rap debut album Section .80, 2011, Lamar secured a joint contract with M.A.A.D Entertainment and Interscope Records. He rose to prominence with his gangsta rap-influenced second album Good Kid, M.A.A.D City, 2012, and its top 40 singles Swimming Pools, Drank, Poetic Justice, and Bitch, Don't Kill My Vibe. It is the longest-charting hip-hop studio album on the Billboard 200, spending over 10 consecutive years on the chart. Inspired by a visit to South Africa, Lamar embraced jazz and G-funk styles on his third album, To Pimp a Butterfly, 2015. It became his first of 4 consecutive #1 albums in the U.S., and was one of the most critically acclaimed albums of the 2010s. His work on the remix of Bad Blood by Taylor Swift garnered his first #1 single on the Billboard Hot 100. Lamar's critical and commercial success continued with his R&B and pop-leaning fourth album Damn, 2017, yielding his second chart-topping single, Humble. He left TDE through the double album Mr. Morale and The Big Steppers, 2022, and scored his third #1 single with Like That, 2024, with Future and Metro Boomin. Lamar has received various accolades throughout his career, including 1 Primetime Emmy Award, 1 Brit Award, 4 American Music Awards, 6 Billboard Music Awards, 11 MTV Video Music Awards, including 2 Video of the Year wins, 17 Grammy Awards, the third most won by a rapper, and 29 BET Hip Hop Awards, the most won by any artist. Time listed him as one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2016. 2 of his concert tours, the Damn Tour, 2017 to 2018, and the Big Steppers Tour, 2022 to 2023, are amongst the highest-grossing rap tours in history. 3 of his works were included in Rolling Stone's 2020 revision of the 500 greatest albums of all time. Outside of music, Lamar co-founded the creative company PG Lang and ventured into film with his creative partner, Dave Free. He has worked with various charities and advocates for racial equality and mental health awareness. The California rapper is currently making around $15 million per year from his music alone. His net worth is estimated to be around $90 million. Life and career. Early life. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987, in Compton, California. He is the first child of Kenneth "Kenny" Duckworth, a former gang hustler who previously worked at KFC, and Paula Oliver, a hairdresser who previously worked at McDonald's. Both of his parents are African Americans from the South Side of Chicago. When they were teenagers, they relocated to Compton in 1984 due to his father's affiliation with the Gangster Disciples. Lamar was named after singer-songwriter Eddie Kendricks of The Temptations. He was an only child until the age of 7 and was described as a loner by his mother. Eventually, his parents had his 2 younger brothers and younger sister, businesswoman Kayla Sawyer. His cousins include basketball player Nick Young and rapper Baby Keem. After hearing a recording of his voice for the first time, Lamar became interested in rapping. He was introduced to police brutality after experiencing the first day of the 1992 Los Angeles riots. When he was 5 years old, he witnessed a murder for the first time while sitting outside of his apartment unit as a teenage drug dealer was killed in a drive-by shooting. "It done something to me right then and there," Lamar later admitted to NPR Music. "It let me know that this is not only something that I'm looking at, but it's something that maybe I have to get used to." His parents nicknamed him Man due to his precocious behavior, although he confessed it put a stigma on the idea of me reacting as a kid sometimes. "I would hurt myself and they would expect me not to cry." Lamar later attended Centennial High School, where he failed physical education in the 9th grade. He was enrolled in summer school during the 10th grade, which he dreaded because it forced him to be embroiled in a gang war. Despite his efforts to avoid them, Lamar soon became heavily involved with Compton's hedonistic gang culture, which led to numerous gang violence experiences, health scares, and encounters with the police. He distanced himself from the lifestyle following an intervention staged by his father. When he was 16, he was baptized and converted to Christianity following the death of a friend. Lamar entered a lasting romantic relationship with his classmate, beautician Whitney Alford. They experienced numerous difficulties within their relationship due to Lamar's sex addiction and repeated infidelity. Lamar graduated from high school in 2006 as a straight-A student. He flirted with the idea of studying psychology and astronomy in college, but suspended his academic pursuits to focus on his music career. Personal life. Lamar has been linked to his fiancée, Whitney Alford, for decades. The pair have been an item since they were teenagers, and they now share 2 children, their daughter, Uzi, and their son, Enoch. Since the release of Lamar's 5th studio album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Alford has started to share more of her life with Lamar and their little ones on social media. In February 2023, she posted a sweet video of her daughter watching Lamar accept an award at the Grammy Awards. Business ventures. Lamar has been described as an authentic businessman who takes calculated steps to establish his brand from the ground up and leaves nothing to chance. He approaches traditional album rollouts with an unorthodox method, using creative Easter eggs and leaving cryptic messages. Before releasing a studio album, Lamar shares a promotional single taken from The Heart, a timestamp song series designed to observe the beating pulse behind his music. The vulnerable themes explored on the non-album singles have strengthened his relationship with his inquisitive fan base known as kinfolk. His real estate portfolio includes properties in Brooklyn, Bel Air, and Manhattan Beach. Public image. Despite becoming a prominent figure in popular culture, publications have noted Lamar's unconventional approach to celebrity culture. He is notoriously reserved, reluctant to publicly discuss his personal life, and generally avoids using social media. He is also decisive when engaging with mainstream media outlets, although journalists have complimented his zen-like calmness and down-to-earth personality. According to Lamar, he has become so invested in who I am outside of being famous. Sometimes that's all I know. I've always been a person that really didn't dive too headfirst into wanting and needing attention. I mean, we all love attention, but for me, I don't necessarily adore it. His lyrics have been a topic of media scrutiny, leading to both praise and controversy. He has also been involved in alleged feuds with several rappers throughout his career, which have received consistent press coverage.